been growing out my hair for a while now. I know short hair is like the trend and everything, but I really enjoy long flowing locks. Maybe I'll even do a dreadlock or like go ombre. My boyfriend doesn't really care what I do, so I think I'll just keep growing it until it makes things itch. Oh, what was that? Oh, I was talking about my pubic hair. What were you talking about? 7 reasons you don't need to shave your pubes. 1, it's biologically meant to be there. If there were no purpose for pubic hair, it probably wouldn't be there, like the way you lose baby teeth. But just like opposable thumbs, pubic hair is pretty important to keep around. Generally speaking, your hair down there is meant to prevent uncomfortable friction. This includes between your lady parts and your legs. Not to mention, it's super welcome during sex. One of the most friction-heavy moments for a girl down there. Without pubes, you're always at risk for getting inflamed and rug-burn skin. Being the official cheerleader for pubies, I refuse to let that happen to you. Give me a P. U-B-E. 2, it protects against bacteria. Usually when I think of warm, moist environments, I think of taking an awesome trip to Disney World in Florida. But transport me down to the warm, moist environment of my lady parts, and it's a totally different story. If it weren't for your pubic hair, aka your air-conditioned brick house, that South Beach climate can cause a lot of infections. Pubic hair keeps out unwanted dust, dirt, and other debris from getting near and irritating your genitals. So yeah, if you need to change the air filter in your car, just use your pubes. And then check out the look on Mike the mechanic's face. Yeah, Mike, try overcharging me for that one, buddy. 3, it leaves you less itchy down there. Now, if this seems like the opposite to you, that's probably because you're so used to shaving down there already that ingrown or stubby hairs itch more than being silky smooth. However, a full-grown lady beard itches way less than you think. Sure, day 800 of Hairy Town may not compare to day 1 of Waxville, but the same way full-grown leg hair isn't itchy, neither is pubic hair. Oh, really? Now I gotta discuss why it's fine to not shave your legs too? What have you done, society? 4, you'll save money. If you're a poor college student like me and only spending $10 on ramen noodles every week, why the heck are you spending $50 a month to wax the hair off your vagina? Sure, shaving is cheaper than waxing, but still, if you want a better shave, you probably want to spend money on a high-quality razor and shaving cream. Side note, for those of you who get away with sanding things down with a bit of body wash and an old disposable razor, I tip my good luck hat to you, my lady. But leaving lady hairs will leave a few more dollars in your pocket, which is always a plus. Mo pubes, less problems. I think Kanye said that. 5, it's the most difficult area to shave. The pubic region. One of the darkest yet most intricate places in the human body. The bumps, the folds, the hair, the holes. So mystical it taunts the human eye. That was a take from my new series, Cheyenne and the Vaginal Planet. Seriously though, when it comes to shaving your pubes, it's like going on a scavenger hunt for hair. Gotta get the upper thigh, and then the inner skin, and then back near the butt. Not to mention that all of the areas I mentioned are covered in super sensitive skin that can be easily cut. It's like a big, bloody, puffy disaster waiting to happen. Yeah, that was pretty dramatic. 6, you avoid ingrown hairs. If you've never had an ingrown hair before, you don't know the meaning of true pain. It's when the hair follicle literally bends back into your skin as it grows. This happens most when you shave or wax because you've restarted the growing process when you do it. Some can grow into large, blackhead-looking mountains that need to be popped or picked out with tweezers. Staying natural down there takes away the risk of ingrown hairs 100% of the time. Now, if you're thinking, Cheyenne, that's like telling me not to love, so I 100% won't get my heart broken. I choose love anyway because it's worth it. The risk is totally yours. Now you just know the risk you're taking. 7, it's natural, not gross. Except for those rare cases in which people are incapable of growing pubic hair, which is possible, those hairs are biology's way of saying that you're sexually maturing. It's perfectly natural and it exists for a reason. It's not an evolutionary accident, and it's here to help you have better sex and a healthier vagina. There's no need to be ashamed of your pubes no matter how long they are. Of course, wearing a thong bikini in public with a bush might obviously draw some looks because that's how society is. So just know if you're wearing revealing clothing down there, you may also need to be ready to shout your personal beliefs from the rooftops, which is why I just gave you 7 of them. YouTube for the pubes, dude! If you still wanted to reach for that razor, go for it. But first, click the video on your left for 7 things you need to know before shaving. And if you'd rather rip off all the hairs at once, click the video on your right to get some facts you need to know before your first bikini wax. Do you leave your pubic hair untouched, or are you the type that makes sure it's never around? Tell each other in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more ways to make you feel good about your body. I'm Cheyenne, and you're on Gurl.com.